Grand risings, grand risings. You guys probably can hear the birds going crazy. And I find it very, very beautiful. I really, really do. Hold on. Okay. Grand risings, grand risings. For the past couple days, um, I did a video and I told y'all it was like muffled, so I wanted to make sure I disconnected my hair set. Hair set. We found out you can get your hair done, but I wanted to make sure I disconnected my headset to so you guys can hear me, okay? So peace, love, and light to you. Shout out to DP Squared on the beat, okay? The songs are coming through strong. If you're interested in natural products for hair care and skincare, please Google us at Tanzi B's for candles, roses, bath salts, personal readings with myself, or coaching with your brand or services. Lador Law School will be found at TarRose.Company.Site. Check out the description box below for the links. Listen, y'all saw me just sitting here shuffling. However, the winds reveal mysteries. Y'all, I wasn't even finna record, but someone was like, now, record now. It's so much money on the table, like, my, I blew it and it's like, the flame kind of breathes with it. So I was like, that's very significant. Like, now they're like, what's the title? What's the title? I heard I got no time for fake niggas. I just Christmas Crystal. I think it's like P. Diddy and Lil Kim. On the bottom of the deck was Peacock. So it's asking you to shine unapologetically. And I find that very beautiful because when I split to see like, well, what's the title gonna be? That's the energy that I was getting. So for Peacock to show his presence, it's like, even if it's just the regular birds, because the birds were going crazy. And it's like, now that I'm talking, I don't really hear them no more. Sunshine and rainbows. It says your spiritual gifts are awakening. Okay, so you could be someone that's very clairvoyant, very clairaudient. Take it how it resonates for you. Wait a minute. So I got writings on the front and the back. And I love how with this card coming through, it is clarifying the Hierophant. Not only is it clarifying the Hierophant, but we got the Four of Pentacles here, which is on the table. I told y'all it's so much money on the table. This is giving me the energy like new contracts, new scenarios, just however it is for you. But somebody want to bless you, okay? This card talks about justice, a high union. Even if this is not a relationship, I feel like you're someone that has a very high honor in the spiritual realm. And your destiny is finally matching up with your physical. Grand risings to each of you that is here. With the Two of Swords here showing its presence, is saying that you know the decisions that need to be made. We have the Magician as well. So that's giving me the energy that your throat chakra is very much in alignment with this celebration, this new opportunity. I'm hearing teamwork makes the dream work. So however that resonates with you, the number 8 is very significant. And I love it because we have the 8 of Pentacles here. Y'all, this is nothing but money on the table. Now, mind you, this all fell out after I did my reading yesterday, but I couldn't, I was kind of drained. I had readings to do after that, so it kind of took majority of my day. But I'm okay with that. So gratitude for all that has purchased and everything like that, but I be having to recharge. Like, y'all know I'm not going to drain myself. And I feel like that's kind of like y'all energy. It's like, I'm going to do what I need to do, but I'm not pulling myself thin, which you shouldn't. You always should get rest and everything like that. So with the Four of Pentacles being here, it's like, don't hold on too much of what you can't control, but roll with, life. Roll with the punches, rather. I have heard that before. Well, I told my sister this last night, actually. And where you're going, you're not going to be punched, if that makes sense. So it's like, as you were rolling with the punches, it's like you have built this strategy. I'm saying Rocky. You have built this strategy about yourself The V is showing its grace. So is that 5? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's very much 5 energy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Snickerdoodles are significant, and I'm getting the stone Centerbrite. This stone is great for your root chakra to be secured. Now, we all know that the root chakra controls finances, security, and all of that. You should not worry at this time because right now you're manifesting your reality. So if you feel like things are in a whirlwind, I remember last night, y'all, the winds was going so crazy, okay? I didn't know that it was going to rain where I am. And all of a sudden, my dad went out to get some food. And I was like, what is that? I kept hearing something like just hit the window, but the TV was on too. I'm on the phone doing a reading. But I had to mute the phone because I'm like, all my downloads come in many shapes and forms. So I wanted to be attentive. And when I started this reading today, I opened my blinds because y'all know I love to look at the scenery. But the dandelions are in front of me. So with that being said, it's only one dandelion there and the other one is like blown away. And so that's why the title of the video is what it is, because it's like something clicked for you last night, or something took, a bird confirming, something clicked for you last night, or something took place that you were like, and I heard, if I had one wish, that's Ray J. And I think that's very beautiful. So even if things are like not tangible for you right now, the spirit realm is like, I'm hearing them like, it used to be this, I don't know if it was a commercial or something like that, but I'm hearing, you gotta be quicker than that. I think that was the Velveeta commercial, and it's like, you gotta be quicker than that. And it's like, right now, you're being put in a place of transformative power. Whether you're showing your presence within your power or whatever, power, okay? And that's possibly why so much finances being secured, because only you can do what your ancestors are requesting you to do. And this is definitely ancestral, because it's like, I'm seeing like somebody be like, I haven't seen you since 3rd grade. Like, take it how it resonates for you, but I'm literally hearing like, oh, we used to be in 3rd grade together. So it's like you're actually being put on the stage, or your presence would be widely known, that people can't do nothing but admire you. People can't do anything but say like, oh, I used to know you, or now you're just somebody that I used to know, somebody. This solar eclipse, it really shook up a lot within you. It shook up a lot within society, but it's like, it's a need to just wear your achievements with pride because they're well earned, and trust all that you know, trust all that you see. The solar eclipse hadn't happened since like 1960, and imagine the achievements that you've acquired over the time, if you were in that time point, you know? And even if wherever you are now, just don't look back and be like, oh, you know, don't get stuck, but just look at it and be like, I am grateful for that lesson. I am grateful for that ability to just be able to see, like, I made it out, you know? And I'm here and get it out the mud. So maybe you're someone that is like, how did I get here? I've been kind of tapping into the energy for a minute. And be mindful of like backstabbers. We got the answer no coming through. So something was blocked for your highest good, but it is a reason to let it go. It's like, if it didn't happen the way that you wanted it to, that's fine. The colors red is significant as well as black. So more red energy with this root chakra. And it's like, a lot of people cannot, I'm hearing Judas, a lot of people cannot eat at your table, even though he ate at the table, child. But it's like, I still saw you. I still know. It's like, I extended that grace because this is your last meal. Yeah, that thing was called the Last Supper. So it's like, clock that tea, okay? It's like, right now you just tend into your inner peace more than you ever have, because you know that your garden is very much about to bloom. So this spring is going to be very significant for some of you. And the fact that it was raining last night, I told my dad, I said, it's literally getting ready for spring, because Yeah, I just know he went in like his night clothes because he was like, I'm just going and I'm come back. But if we knew that it was raining like that, he would have got suited and booted to go out the door. um, it's the need to book a reading with me. So if this is resonating with you or you would like to go further, check out the description box below to book a reading. That has been coming through. And Google Tanzi B's, okay, if you need your natural products, the hair care and skincare, okay? We ship nationwide to the USA. If you're in the Mid-South area, you can pick up your order. Um, I don't want to hear no yeah, 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 yeah. That's Beyonce, but that's the name of the song, yeah, yeah. So that's giving me the energy. It's funny because somebody commented and said, what are you blabbering about? And that's exactly what the energy is giving. It's like, baby, I don't want to hear nothing that you're saying because you don't even supposed to be here. It's like, why are you talking? And it's like right now, the serum is like, don't have this fear of, um, don't play it safe to think that, well, if I stay in this situation, like, it'll get better. It's like, no, we got the Emperor here to the Eight of Cups. With this Eight of Cups, this is taking me back to where your achievements with pride because they are well earned. And it's like, even within these cups, um, even though they walked away from something, but it's like, I still got my ducks in a row. I still stacked up for what it is that I needed so I can be supported because I was supported beyond great measures. Okay, because that's okay. Because I'm like, wait a minute. It was a lot of cups on the table, child. And so with the King of Cups being here too, you're no longer in the energy of, you're not easily to be manipulated. Whereas it's like maybe people thought they had a wool over your eyes or, whatever that saying is. They can't do nothing but watch. But this is the energy that they wanted you in, though. Wanting you to kind of avoid, like, oh, we'll talk about it later, or um, let's plan a later date. I'm just getting somebody to just avoid taking accountability. And it's like the moment where you're like, are you ready to, talk about it? And they're like, I don't feel good. Like, I'm just getting the energy. It's like, if it's not so dramatic that it's like, I just need, can you go to the store? It's just something like, I'm just saying somebody like, it's always an excuse with them. Or if this is not that case, it's just like they make it about them. So take it how it resonate. But it's like now, you didn't try to get that connection of clarity. You took it to your ancestors. And your ancestors, I'm hearing Shake Your Tail Feather by Nelly, and I don't know who else was in it. I think, yeah, P. Diddy, of course, but I'm hearing how it first come on. Oh! So this is mean that the spirit realm was like, I thought you would never ask because I am sick of this bitch. And that's kind of like the energy that I'm getting. It's not gender specific, so it could have been a boy, it could have been a girl. It's just like, the fact that I said it could have been a boy, it could have been a girl, it's like you're a grown person dealing with children in human bodies. They're very immature. Think about themselves. It's like everything is one-sided. And you're very nurturing because you had to care for yourself. Um, it's like you didn't have, you could have had both parents, take how it resonate, but I'm kind of getting the energy. It's like maybe one of your parents worked a lot, or it was something lacking that you had to, or you could have been an older sibling that you had to kind of like put forth the effort to build up. I'm seeing the Ace of Cups in my mind eye, so that's very beautiful because it talks about like um, home, home life, children's, and things of that nature. But very much pouring into your cup, and it's like when you are around certain people. Do y'all remember? Okay, all of you may not, but Tommy from Love and Hip Hop, when he brought her those flowers and stuff, and she got it, and she just threw it on the floor, and he was like, "I just spent my money on it. Like, why did you do that?" And then like, right when he was like confronting her about it, she was like, "Because I just thought you don't love me." Like, it just was like, girl, Very immature. So it's like you give somebody something. It's like you did all that to build the cup, and you was like, okay, I'm ready to give it to you now. And it's like heavy on the red. Okay, heavy on the red. So it's like you were making sure that this person was secure in all areas. Okay, back to that red. You were making sure that people was significant of how you felt, but really you were matching how you felt within outside, if that makes sense. So it's like now you awaken that hierophant energy within yourself, and it's like, mm-mm. So the tower has to take place, and it may be feeling like things are in slow motion. Struggling with the motion. That's giving the energy that they will put it on you just to make you stay, or that was trauma bonding. It was like y'all were able to. It was good, but it's like it's not good enough, and it's like now you're wanting more with this Ace of Pentacles to the Tower. So it's like this card it's kind of dramatic, but it's giving me like when it's time to talk about life and exactly how we're going to evolve, you didn't want to hear me out. And now the answer is like, and now we're putting belt to ass. So it's like, don't fear anything at this time. You may feel like you're not, it's like you feel like you're missing out on something, but Spirit is like, no, you're just, you're supposed to be, I'm literally saying popcorn. It's like you're supposed to really be sitting back and, just watching the show, because it may put you in the energy to be a little competitive. But you're like, mm-mm. And then I'm hearing it again. Oh, you got to be quicker than that. So it's like, yeah, you thought that, it's like somebody didn't think that you would eventually wake up from that position. It's like they thought that they had you just in the bag, but mm-mm. And like even with all of these people here with that Five of Wands, it's like you're on the outside looking in. So it's like people are now starting to just reveal who they are. And it's like with that, you were like, I was in this like the whole time. Like, yeah, you knew it was strife, you knew it was tension, but it's like at the end of the day, you thought it was you. You was like, I don't remember doing nothing. Emperor back on the bottom. It's like I don't remember doing anything to you. Um, Baby, that sounds like a personal problem. But if you would like to book a personal reading, then check out the description box below. However, you're being encouraged to go on this fool's journey. And it's like, even with this fool, it's like the dog, it's like, I don't think you should do that. And the fool, like, watch me. Okay? Because there's so many people told you, like, oh, I don't think you should do that. Or, why them? Or, you need somebody on your level. And it's like, it may be a difficult decision. Wait a minute, because we talked about this card at first. Spiritual gifts awakening. It's like, so where you're going, nobody can do anything to jeopardize it, but you must have the courage to put your self on the line, is what I'm hearing. Now I'm hearing, I'm just gonna put it all in. So with this courage, it's like you had to, the boat might be lonely, okay, with this Six of Swords here, but with this Six of Swords, it's really not. That's a whole family there. So it's like, even if you had to, for some of you, you got kids with these people, or even if you don't have kids, it's like, it's still boundaries that need to be enforced. A lot of people get in scenarios or try to bring children in the mix and think like, oh, got them. But it's like, no, you don't. And that's like the funniest thing ever, because that's emotional baggage. Oh, I thought that was the win again. I was like, wait a minute, child. But it's like, don't have, so rest your weary heart and relax your mind. That is so beautiful, because I just split it and we got the Ten of Cups. So it's like, this is giving me the energy. It's like you're selling to, where is it? You're selling to Calm Waters, definitely sure. But it's like with 18, 9. I'ma take it. I'ma motherfucking take it, because with this Ten of Cups and this Eight of Cups, that's Nine of Cups energy. You're moving to your wish fulfillment, and it's like all of your achievements have been well earned. You put in enough time, you put in enough energy, and it's like the efforts that you were like, it's like pulling the last trick out the bag. It's kind of like what I'm getting, but it's like you hit it, and it was like, I mean, I'm all out. I'm all out. Just know that this is your ultimate like wish fulfillment. You could be a Pisces, don't have to be, but I'm getting really heavy water energy. That's letting me know that you put in a lot of tears, you put in a lot of waterworks, and your ancestor was just like, I'm hearing baby, 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 baby. You're like a lighter to my cigarette. Watch me smoke. This person possibly had you smoking a lot, and it was like, I'm smoking my good shit because I can't stand this. 9, 10, 11. Okay, so we got the Two of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles, which is very much beautiful energy because that equals justice. So when you get 11, 22, or 33, those are master numbers, so you don't really have to simplify them. However, I like to use the energy of the numbers. So with this being 11, this Two of Pentacles is really encouraging you to balance and just putting your best foot forward. It's like, continue to do what you're doing. Just do it for yourself, if that makes sense. So it's like you're not doing nothing wrong. It's just continue to do what you're doing. Just, kind of fill your cup up at this time so you can be in that energy. Somebody is like really tuned in. I just thought somebody get closer, child. Like, tell me more. You could be a Virgo, don't have to, but I'm picking up on heavy earth energy. It's like somebody got off the phone and was like, let me call you right back right quick. Or something like that. That's kind of like what I'm seeing. So maybe you have like, that's giving like work energy. So being able to adapt to this, yeah, because something is going to be very fast paced. It's like being able to balance. I feel like you were someone that kind of put your own emotions or even your own inner feelings. You made sure that people around you were happy first. And it's like by the time you can even think about your happiness, you were ready to go to bed. Ooh, ooh, child. Y'all, the card went into the flame, and it was this card. So we got the Four of Swords. Seriously, I'm turning it to ashes. To the Nine of Wands. And ashes are not bad. You rose from the ashes, okay? That's why that's so beautiful. And this Fool card is just really showing his presence. Okay, to the Two of... Hold on, because I just thought... Let me slow down, low down. This can't be slacking on the Mackie, okay? This new beginning is very much gonna ask you to be very courageous. Just whatever you thought you were completing in the present or completing in the past, it's like here in the present, keep that energy for yourself. Fuck this shit, I'm going straight for that top. Key Glock, last man standing. So that's just giving the energy. It's like genres. They're a funny little concept, aren't they? I don't know what song that is, but that's Beyonce from her new album. You could do music, don't have to, but it's like, it's giving the energy. It's like, people are gonna be like, I thought I told you don't do that. Or I thought I told you I didn't think that was a good idea. And this person's gonna be like, I thought I told you to shut the fuck up. Somebody is gonna get proposed to, and this people are gonna be like, you didn't do that for me. You didn't do that for me. In the spirit realm, it's like, but I did it. Okay? If you would stay in a child's place, then you would be okay. And remember when I told y'all that the car went into the flame? This is heavy fire energy. Oh, that is so beautiful. My goal is to go to see Chili's. So hopefully, when the divine see fit, and they stay out of my business, see me and my wish fulfillment is gonna be in see Chili's. Okay? It's so much passion, it's so much inspiration, and it's like y'all are gonna ignite one another. It's really like you do now. I know what I'll be. So with the Two of Swords here, um, y'all remember when I just had these cards and I said, let me put them down because I just saw something that I didn't want to see and I wanted to be attentive when I went to that. It's blank now, but it wasn't like that at first. Clarify the scene. So now you got a lot to say from not saying nothing at all. Mm-hmm. Just know things are moving forward, okay? Um, okay, shout out to Chevy. Y'all know I love me a good Chevy. If it ain't Chevy, then it's Caddy, okay? Um, but it came right at the perfect time that I said things are moving forward. And it was a black truck. So you can like pickups, don't have to, but that's just giving me the energy. It's like things are no longer in the void. You're being able to literally shine bright because we got the sun card here, and it's like people thought that they had you. They just knew like that last trick that I was telling you. It's like something was you was like, I'm out. But it's like they did something thinking that was gonna be like, but the spirit realm was like, I'm here. I ain't reading that shit. I don't know if they sent you like a text message like, oh, I just really feel like I want to talk about everything that is going on. And it's like, I now see that you're for me and I'm for you. And, I just really want to make it up to you. And they're like, bitch, I don't even want you to give me no head, okay? Like, go on somewhere. Go on. That's so funny because it's like I literally hear it going on. You had to really sit there and it was a hard decision for you because you was like, she ain't that bad. He ain't that bad. It's like the spirit is like, it may not be bad now. I hear it was, but it's like even if things are like that, I'm hearing the icing on the cake. Y'all, why am I seeing the little stack cakes like how it be at weddings and stuff? And some of you may not even want a wedding, but it's like this person envisions you as that. It's like everything that they did in the past or said in the past, it's like I should have saved all of that energy for you. But the spirit realm is like, I put it on the back burner for you, baby. It's okay. So that's why it's like all of that passion, energy, because y'all are gonna, you probably create businesses together. It's like y'all have the strength to bring this in fruition. The funny part about this is I'm seeing the Emperor so strong, but I'm not seeing the Empress. Hi Heidi, thank you so much for subscribing. If any of you are interested in natural products for hair care and skincare, check out the Google. Yes, you can definitely Google us at Tanzi B's. But shout out to the description box below, okay? And shout out to DP Squared on the beat for all these songs, because baby, they are on point, like always. If you want a personal reading with me to see if this is you and your person, then you can check out the description box below at TarRose.Company.Site to book your personal readings. If you're interested in candles, roses, or bath salts, you can add TarRose.Company as well, okay? The Empress is not showing her presence, and I'm remember when I told y'all with the Eight of Cups to the Ten of Cups, that was the wish fulfillment, because I was like the 8 plus the 1 is the 9, and here's the 9 of Cups now, and it's like things may have seemed like I hear somebody like to thinking, why me, or like, God, what did I do, it's kind of giving that, but it's like, baby, you were in preparation because where you're going, you needed those emotions or those certain feelings to discern better in life, and that's very beautiful energy. I hear my daughter, so let me kind of hear you up. What time is it? 11:20 is on the time, and I think that's so beautiful because we was talking about the justice. Your clairaudience is a thing too, so you're possibly someone that hears definitely beyond the veil, but trust the signs that are coming through. If you're seeing doves, or to me, it doesn't necessarily have to be a dove, but I feel like you're gonna see it on a TV or a commercial or something, because I'm saying something like, oh, that's a dove, which is very beautiful. Angelite is showing its present, which you use this stone to connect with higher realms and higher knowledge. So I feel like you've been in a book or you've been reading for something, but Spirit is like, put the book down, baby, and go live life. It's nothing better than lived experiences. And I, baby, everywhere I go, it's like I see you. Deja vu. This deja vu by Beyonce. And I just told y'all, it's like you gotta go out and, experience. So it's like when you let yourself be seen or you release those moments of doubt, then you're gonna be in the energy to I just heard that's all I needed to know. So it's like okay. Um but I tell you, this is Billboard in reverse. So it's like things are gonna just seem like but they're gonna make sense and they're gonna make you so happy. I see somebody just smiling so hard and that's so beautiful. We got more birds coming through. This is ancestral. It's like, let's go get it, go get it, go get it, go get it. I don't know the name of the song. Back to Angelite when we split. So you could work with this song or need to. It's a frequency on YouTube if you need to pull it up. What is the closing message for this energy? I'm hearing voices in my head saying, let's go get it, go get it. Yo, I told you, you could be very clairaudient. With the music coming through, get into it. I think people call it spinning or something like that. Like, I ain't really up into the new day and age lingo, child. But I guess stimming is like it's doing things to self-soothe, like whether you rock or whatever you do to soothe yourself. But music could be a great escape for you. If I can escape, that's Gwen Stefani. I will be a happy girl, something like that. But that song is significant because right when I said that, that started playing. Oh, ooh. That's her and Akon. Oh yeah. We got nature spirits out here and as well as like a bike. So if y'all know, like I'm not laughing at nobody's situation because everybody's situation is different. But I'm literally getting the energy. It's like if this person has to come see you on a bike, they'll come see you on a bike. And it's not that they want to pull up to you like that, but it's like, I'm here across a million miles to get to you. What song is that? Oh, but I'm also hearing Monica. I told y'all, shout out to DB Squared on the beat. They don't miss. If you're seeing coins or pennies, okay, so the quarter is very significant and a key. When I first started, I had to go give me some lipstick, honey. On my purse, I saw a quarter, and I was like, oh wait, that needs to be flipped on its head, okay? If anything that I see on, let's say it's on your path and you see it face down, if it's on tails, just turn it around. Don't pick it up. Just turn it on its head and walk away. But and that's just what I do, child. So I'm telling you, okay? Just know that you're in alignment. Like whatever it is that you're calling in, you're in alignment with this. The ending had to take place. So it's like, don't fear who you got to cut off. Um, somebody been telling me like detachment is real. And it's like, you asked me to go. And so when I left, however, I chose to work on my self-love, okay? I chose me instead of worrying about, oh, are you my wish fulfillment? Trust me, you're not gonna have to ask if this is your wish fulfillment. Those, you give me butterflies tonight. That's so beautiful. And that's what I was gonna tell you. It's like, a lot of things, okay, we still in the, shedding the year of the snake, but it's like a lot of things may have felt like this the one, this the one, but it's like, that's how your ancestors are looking. It's like, somebody dad is very, very significant. I'm really getting the energy that this was like a stern person, possibly cold. Confirmation. My intuition never leads me astray. I got something to say. Okay, what you gotta say? The fuck? Hey, yo, Dre. What you gotta say, Pops? What you wanna say? I was definitely a dad because, uh-huh. Trust your inner guide. You are the compass. You could be saying bluebirds or redbirds, and that's very beautiful because with this red bird coming through, um, on the card it says, appearing in your yard with his brilliant red plumage and his heavenly songs. The cardinal is a blessed sign that an angel is paying you a visit. I don't feel like y'all have a mom on the other side, but you could have like an aunt or a grandmother rather. But you looked at this person as like a mother figure, and they're like, you're on the right path. Keep moving forward and confidently. Somebody feel like they're not good enough in a scenario or a niche or something. So like maybe you started something new. Pottery is very significant. Um, I'm seeing that, okay? But with pottery, it's like sometimes they've had to start all the way over because of one um dent, or y'all know what I'm talking about. But it's like, don't be afraid to just put your shoulders back and breathe. Somebody really like the ocean. I'm literally seeing people walk in the stand. Let's what do you say? Let's walk on the sand, spend a couple of grands. Y'all know I love this song by Spectacular. And Pretty Ricky is called Age Ain't Nothing But a Number. But every time I see the ocean, or sometimes I can smell it, child. I never been to the ocean, y'all. So when I go, y'all gonna go with me, okay? You are a beacon of wisdom, light, and truth. You could be a life path one, you don't have to be, but they're asking you to really stand firm in your boundaries. They're not to be crossed, is what I'm hearing. It's like, don't matter who is mad, don't matter who you got to cut off, they're not meant to go with you anyway. Be open to receiving what the universe offers. Your guides are protecting and uplifting you. You're in alignment, but you get in your head and you think that you're not good enough. I'm really getting energy like somebody lost their job. And it's like, even if you did, it's like, I'm hearing like you got money in the bank. Like, why are you upset? And that's not gonna resonate with everybody, but it's really just getting the energy. It's like you worry about things that you have no control over, or you worry about things that are They now tell I'm here. Let's go get it. So it's like plan your next steps. You are the map that you're looking for. Love is within you. So every time that you doubt yourself, just look within. Like even I'm here. Even if you gotta get a mirror, okay? So this I'm seeing Big Aunt, y'all, from the Mob Wives, and I love that because, oh, that's so beautiful. She was the mediator of the group. It's like, whereas everybody else was like hotheads and stuff like that, she was the one like, oh, darling, like what are we gonna do with you? And it's like maybe that's how one of your loved ones feel. But your perseverance is really paying off at this time. You have a lot of bliss on the horizons. You just need to have faith. Okay? Rainbows are very significant, and that's beautiful because this is a rainbow. Like, yes, these are chakra points, but also with that, and I'm finna get ready to go. But when I was telling y'all that it's like things are in alignment, all of these are the chakras wrote here. And so anytime that I see them all back to back, thank you, Spirit. Words are just flying through. So let me see exactly what chakra should you work on today. Like, you're in alignment, but you really need to work on your mindset, because it's like, what good have you been in alignment if you don't trust the alignment that you're in? Solar plexus. And the solar plexus is showing its presence with the sun card. I need to clean up anyway. Here you go. It's like, are you gonna get it or you not? And so that's literally how that bird flew. Like how you drop something in the wind and it tumbles, or something like that. Just a lot of positivity, y'all. And it's like, you're gonna be able to be in your element, and you're gonna be carefree when you're doing it. So that's why I was picking up like the ocean vibes. Let me get you two more. If you're interested in natural products for hair care and skincare, Google us at Tanzi Bs. If you want a personal reading with me, check out the description box below for TarRose.Company.Site. Face your fears. They hold no power over you. Something is coming in fast. The colors green, black, and blue is significant. So there's throat chakra, heart chakra, and limitless potential out of the void. Every time I see black, that's giving me your shadow self. It's like you integrated those parts of you. That's why you're able to shine like this. Because people thought they thought they had you. Like I'm literally saying somebody like, we got him. And your spirit ram's like, what you got, bitch? Who you got? Okay, the number 44 could be significant. So y'all, let me tell you this, and then I'm gonna. We had two more that stopped. Stop. Because I was trying to say we had two more that failed, then I heard stop. So I'm just gonna read these two and I'm gonna leave it there. You know what's going on with you, okay? It's like the world know at this point, but you know what's going on with you, okay? I'm getting this right. Don't tell all their business, child. Let your passion fuel your actions and stay focused on your long-term visions. Stay focused on your long-term goals. The vision is on this card because Hawk Vision is coming through. So that's giving me that even if you say you don't know, you know. My mind playing tricks on me. And then I'm here, ooh, oh, ooh, oh. Mm-hmm. No, that's when my days are gone without you. Hold on, because I just thought we was finna get Ice Cube. It was a good day. But now, okay, so it's like, they like, we got a remix because you finna go. Remember, you finna go. So, I think that was the Chauncey. Baby, I don't know how you dream me so bad. Divine wisdom is being given. Pay attention to knowledge and ideas. What did I tell y'all? And then it say April showers bring May flowers. It's a need to just express gratitude. And I'm gonna tell y'all like this, okay? You can, okay, if you in the mirror getting ready for work in the morning or getting ready to go on set, whatever you're getting ready for, even if you're just needing to pull yourself out of those moments of strife or tension, never be afraid to look at yourself and tell yourself that I am grateful for you. I've learned the lesson. I am better than my yesterday, and we'll be okay. I have to do that. I have to coach myself through a lot of trauma because I had to grow up really, really fast. I wasn't, I'm not complaining about what happened in my life, but I'm grateful that it's like, damn, I did that. Like, I pulled myself out of that. And it's like, take that first step because the universe will catch you. A granddaddy clock is significant. I think that's very beautiful because I was telling y'all, I was picking up like a dad energy. And even if this was your granddad or some sort, it's like that caused you to be cold or that caused you to be stern because it's like I'm getting the energy. It's like we don't cry or we don't do this. And it's like girls go through that too. And then, you know, I see myself parenting my daughter, and it's a lot of times that I know what parent is coming through. Now, only my mom has transitioned, and I love you, mommy, but my dad is still with me. But I still can tell the difference of, I guess, like the way that I am on her, because it's like I'm gonna always be gentle because you're still learning, and it's my job to train you, to show you. But at the end of the day, I can always be gentle, but I can love you and I can hold compassion for you and we can get through this together because I'm not going to always be here. But I want you to be well enough in your own grounding that you have the knowledge and the wisdom to move forward. And it's like, even if I do transition, my daughter is going to know motherfucking well that I am next to her at all times. And I'm going to give her privacy, true enough. But even on by me being in this plane, like, you can be in North Memphis, I can be in Whitehaven, and just know that I'm connected with you. I know what's going on with you at all times. And right now, I feel like you're a parent similar to that. You can read books all day long, but I don't want y'all to get stuck in being a bookworm when you're supposed to be a silkworm, okay? And so that's very significant for some of you, and I love you very, very deeply. Don't be afraid to pull yourself out of the hellhole, because you did it once, you can do it again. So with this, it's like if you're seeing a lot of black and white, especially when you're dreaming, try your best to remember whatever you can from those dreams, because it's a need to get you a dream journal. Write them down. And some of you like to do voice notes. I'm seeing somebody on the phone. So it's like some of you like to do voice notes because maybe you don't have time to write or whatever. But it's like however you can get it going, do that. We got stars here in Saturn return. So some of you can have a birthday coming up. I'm getting the Roman God energy here. Isn't that tomorrow? Saturday is going to be very significant, or maybe you're doing something Saturday that is like, I haven't done this before, but I think I'm just going to do it. Just do it. My mama said congratulations. I'm hearing it come through. Yeah, so whatever it is that you want to do, it says courageous leap. I'm also picking up heavy divine feminine with this energy, and we got the Wheel of Fortune here too. I'm seeing 12-2, so December 2nd could have took place for something. That's also showing me 122, so it's like you're a master builder at whatever it is. Your intuition is very, very master. You're not a master manipulator, but you're able to manipulate your timeline for your highest good. So you're a master manifester. Master manifesting. We got 1111 right here. And that is so, so beautiful. I'm going to leave it there, y'all. I got to attend to my daughter, but I love you. If you want to book a personal reading, then you can at the description box below. Google us at TanziBs. Hey! Google us at TanziBs for your natural products for hair care and skincare. Ciao.